Let's take you back then to Qatar, where Benjamin Leshoro is there. All eyes will be on the injury-hit France tonight as they begin, of course, their defense. Benjamin Leshoro, good evening. Thank you for joining us. What can we expect there as far as action tonight?
All right, thank you so much. When we are still here at the Fan Fest in Doha, it is the Albida Fan Fest, and there's a lot of things that are happening in the world of football. One of them is the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo has been confirmed that will be leaving Manchester United immediately, not at the end of the season, not in January. And before we talk about the French game, let's start with that. And I'm joined by Sello, who is our reporter joining me here in Doha. Khotso, it's big news that we just heard from Manchester United that Ronaldo will leave immediately. I guess we all knew somehow that it was coming.
We all knew it was coming, especially after that piercing Piers Morgan interview. And I think most of us...
did there.
I think most of us were just waiting for the news to break, whether will it be before the World Cup or will it be post the World Cup. And I think it's happened now, and it's ahead of an all-important game, which is Ghana versus Portugal. And I think as Africans, we're sitting in the palm seats right now and thinking, well, if it's Ghana, and the Portugal camp is the one that has problems, because usually it's the African side that has problems ahead of big games. And I think,
but it's not the case this time.
It's not the case this time, and I think let's let the Portuguese deal with it and allow Ghana to.
So does it now give? Does the news give Ghana the upper hand in the match? They did say earlier, by the way, that they're not afraid of Ronaldo. He was a big factor when the Ghana held their press conference earlier. But quickly, in 10 seconds, is he a factor?
I think he is a factor, and I think the fact that the Portuguese journalist brought it up earlier on today just shows and highlights what kind of a man. I mean, his record speaks for itself. I think, class is permanent and form is temporary. But right now, with the turmoil happening around, I think the Ghanaians are going to this match very confident.
I need to go, but France is playing Australia today. Many injuries. Can we expect them to win in 10 seconds?
Yes, I think France can win despite the many injuries that they have.
All right, Sello joining us here in Qatar, in Doha, at a Fan Fest. The French are going to start their game in just a moment, and we're taking it back to you in studio.
All right, Benjamin Leshoro and Sello there, much appreciated, live for us there in Doha.